30 years ago, researchers started studying the secret of success of Japanese manufacturing companies, and 5S turned out to be a fantastic secret. The factories were so well organized that problems such as a loose bolt or leaking oil were obvious. Increased safety, efficiency, quality, and workers' well-being were the result. The entire workforce and management were involved in 5S. Sort. Eliminate useless items for optimal use of time and space. Straighten. Systemize and clearly identify where each item belongs in order to increase the overall efficiency of your workspace. Shine. Avoid problems by keeping everything clean. Standardize. Establish standards and guidelines to maintain an organized workplace. Sustain. Write down the set rules on 5S and maintain it. Make 5S a habit and teach others to adopt the established standards. It's a commitment to a clean, efficient workplace that benefits everyone. It's a set of visual principles that makes your workplace make sense. It is an inclusive program. If you work here, you are part of the 5S team. A place for everything, everything in its place. 5S is happening every minute of every day. It is more than just cleaning, it is a culture. What's in it for us? Using 5S daily means more efficient use of time and helps eliminate many of the sources of unnecessary work and frustration. Organizing tools eliminates searching for them. Regular maintenance on equipment eliminates constant breakdowns and work stoppages. Cost reduction. Better, safer working conditions. Improved efficiency. Elimination of waste and unnecessary items. Reduced defects and machine breakdowns. Less stress and frustration. Creation of a disciplined and motivated team. 5S is not something you can study in theory. It is what you do daily. It is making a difference in your workplace. We spend a lot of time at our jobs. It makes sense to have a workplace that is safe and comfortable. A neat and organized workplace leads to a greater sense of well-being and increased motivation in the workforce and an improved company image. In a correctly designed 5S area, you should be able to find any tool or paper within 10 seconds. Can you find the letter X? If we use the 5 S's, it might make it easier. Sort. Eliminate useless items for optimal use of space and time. Straighten. Systemize and clearly identify where each item belongs in order to increase efficiency. Standardize. Establish standards and guidelines to maintain an organized workplace. Shine. Avoid problems by keeping everything clean. Sustain. Make 5S a habit. item is evaluated, and if it is necessary to do the job, it is given a home and labeled. If the item is not necessary, it is either thrown out, given away, or put in the red tag area. Everything is cleaned and labeled so everyone knows where it belongs. When you go on vacation or win the lottery, it's important that a coworker could find tools or documents they may need. Now that's better. Well done! I bet that was a lot of work. A place for everything. Everything in its place. Cleaned, homed, and labeled. Keep needed items organized. Label all items. Create a shadow board for all tools. Color code tools according to sector. These tools belong in the post-press area, which is green. Eliminate mess. Label everything. Keep what you need, but if you don't use it, lose it. Declutter your workspace. Red tag any items that should be thrown out, given away, or used somewhere else. Fill out the red tag label and place it on the red tag skid. Don't just hide it in someone else's area. We are all doing 5S. It'll show. Sustaining 5S means being diligent every day. Daily review sheets are visual reminders of how each area must be maintained. Now that we know how to get organized, let's talk about inventory. We use the Kanban method for inventory control. Roughly translated, Kanban means a card you can see and touch. All items that we order have a Kanban card. The color of the card matches the sector that it belongs to. When we are down to the last two of these items, the card is put in the slot so it will be ordered. This way we don't run out of the items we use every day. And we don't stock more than we need. How do we sustain our efforts? Monthly audits help keep us on track. Each month the 5S committee audits all 33 zones in the plant to make sure we are all using 5S. Points are lost or given using the visual standards of the area and the principles of 5S. This person has 2 calculators. One is not needed. Here we have a personal item that should be stored in a locker or drawer. These electrical cords are not only a 5S issue, but also a safety hazard. The zone receives 19 out of 25 for the sort portion of the audit. Straighten. The yellow paper was not returned to its home after use. Notice that the computer isn't labeled? Paper clips were not put away after use. Shine. This person did better on the shine portion. Standardize. Our daily review sheets must be present and up to date in each zone. The audit is completed and reviewed. Changes are made to keep all zones compliant with the rules of 5S. Now that's 5S at its best. Summing up. Sort. Decide what you need. Remove unnecessary clutter. All tools, materials classified and then stored. Remove items which are broken, unusable, or only occasionally used. Straighten. Organize layout of tools and equipment. Designate locations. Use tapes and labels. Ensure everything needed is at the point of use. Positions of aisles and storage clearly marked. Pallets stacked correctly. Safety equipment easily accessible. Floor in good condition. Shine. Create a spotless workplace. Identify and eliminate causes of dirt and grime to remove the need to clean. Sweep, dust, polish, and paint. Divide areas into zones. Define responsibilities for cleaning. Focus on removing the need to clean. Standardize. Generate a maintenance system for the first 3 S's. Develop procedures, schedules, practices. Continue to assess the use and disposal of items. Regular audits using checklists. Real challenge is to keep it clean. Sustain. Practice courtesy and good habits. Stay vigilant to the 5S principles. Make it a way of life. Include health and safety. Involve everyone. In conclusion, we will all join hands and sing the traditional Japanese 5S song. Just kidding. Thank you for making 5S part of your day.